Wonder if everybody's just chilling on the 14th, or we do have some degens who are always ready to go. I'm ready to go. Oh, baby, what a day, man. What a week. What a time for some blood on the streets. But what happens when we don't have blood on the streets? What happens when we don't have blood on the streets? Well, we have some powerful, insights. I'm not going to say pumps right now. I'm not going to say pumps, but at least insights. We got some clarity to what might happen soon. By the way, to everybody joining so early, we are just barely have 80 seconds right now. Did you guys see this? Ripple CEO challenges Elizabeth Holmes, warning on government cases. She's like, if the government comes for you, you cannot win. And then he replies, not true. And then she's like she replies to Brad Garlinghouse, bro. Raise your hand if you know who I'm talking about, like Elizabeth Holmes. I want to say Holmes, but it's Holmes. Maybe I'm saying the same thing, right? Sorry. But, dude, like, I don't know if making a video about it, I don't know how that involves XRP because crazy. But she replied to Brad, bro. That's crazy, bro. And everybody's like, didn't she scam people with some medical product or something? Dude, like, was not expecting to see this on my timeline today. That's what Cobb was saying. Like, the whole crypto army is like, wait a second, what? And Brad Garlinghouse. And then James is like, oh, yes, bring it. So, well, how you doing, everybody? Welcome. Oscar here live, bringing you some fun or entertainment purposes only, of course. How's it going? How we doing, everybody? You know, drill. If you want to support and get this message sent to more people, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell button. I'm very excited to tell you that we are green. Wait, this is not a drill. We are actually green for once, and it seems that the trend is heading higher. I think the whales and the suits are having fun with all the girls and the boys and all of that, just having fun today, that they're not even worrying about selling. They're like, let's just give them tonight. Let's just don't cut the chart. Don't kill the chart. I mean, tomorrow, let's kill it, but not tonight. If we go to the Heikin Ashi, you're going to see this. We're looking at the 4-hour chart. Guys, this is powerful. Let me tell you, this is good. 1, 2, 3. Every single of this is 4 hours. So for over a day, today is the 14th, right? So at 6 a.m. yesterday, the 13th, we started having a green candle. That's really good. I like that. As you know, on the 5th, so about 9 days ago, we had one of the lowest prices for XRP, 1.11. Basically, about 9 days ago, everybody was already throwing the towel. Everybody was like, Oscar, it was nice seeing you. It was nice meeting you. But I'm out. The fear, the FUD was terrible. But guess what? That is exactly when you and I go ahead and buy the dip. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You do what you want. It's your money, not mine. It's up to you. But a lot of smart people, what's up, TJ, Chipper, Ghost, my brothers are here. And all my sisters too. What's up, ladies? We have a few. We have a tiny minority, but we love that because we need everyone to join crypto. Really nice. Cyber, there you go. How's it going, guys? Just bought some H-bar? Great, good job. Have you sold any XRP? No. No, I didn't sell any XRP. I haven't sold XRP. Am I going to actually use my gains? Of course I will. Of course I will. I have to. I will. I want to buy stuff. I want to use it for something other than crypto. Yes, I want to. But when everybody was waiting for a nice bull market or great Q4, we got completely the other opposite thing. So for like 90 days, October, November, December, destruction. And now at January, so 120 days. 120 days, and now February. It's been over 120 days of pain, bro. Not adding September, because September was bad too. So at least 150 days, guys, at least, of pain, suffering, and destruction for crypto holders. Oh, Oscar, I thought you were going to tell us something good and positive. I say like it is, bro. But guess what? Do you want to buy all your XRP at $3? Do you want to buy all your candles and all your money at 100,000 BTC? Oscar, someone is posting at you here on your live. Really? I don't think so. TJ, if you see that, just you know what to do. I don't think so, because they can. I mean, there will be a very quick ban. So, oh, I see. Well, if you see him, I mean, I'm not going to pay attention to that, but TJ, Cyber, you know, all my admins, all my brothers, you know what to do. But, what is that? Show me the money. But what I was saying is, I want to take the chance. I want to enjoy the dips, man. It's painful. I think it's obviously not what everybody wanted. 150 days, man. How many times I told you guys, I'm waiting for that November. I'm waiting for that October. I'm waiting for that. And yes, we got destroyed. October 10, a day of infamy. Day that people took their lives. I know, hopefully YouTube doesn't censor this video, but people took their lives on October 10th. Sad but true. It happened. Multimillionaires had it all, and they were way over leveraged, and then they lost it all on October 10th. But I mean, many of us are here trying still, and there's always people betting, and there's always people losing and making money. Always. So, yeah, I think I see crypto as a long-term Iron Man, 100 plus miles, 200 plus miles, right? Because people use crypto as a 100-meter dash. If I end the 100-meter and I don't have all the money that Oscar promised me, then he's a scammer. And a 100-meter dash is a day in crypto or a week in crypto. It's nothing, fam. So when you understand, right, that we have seasons, right, where in one crypto you can change your life, let alone one day. People can become ultra rich in 1 week, in one day, yes, but you need the market to help you. You cannot go against the grain unless you are a very powerful and wise trader, which I'm not. I'm on the record. I am not. Okay. I know what I mean, I'm not clueless, but I will never claim to be this know-it-all. Is this the last dip, Oscar? I think we're closer to the bottom. If not, we already touched it. $3 is nothing, Noah. It is nothing for sure, but I think we're going to see it very soon. We have to. I mean, we're just 2x. We're 2x away from $3. We're 2x 100%. We're 2x away from $3. Don't forget that. Just 2x, just 100%. Back to 3. And what's going to happen? Multi-millions new coming in. Oh, man. And it could happen very quickly. Very quickly. Extremely quickly. $3. Question in the chat, fam. Question in the chat. We have this week in crypto was 50% Same as always, nothing burger. To all my burger people, I got you, right? I know you, I feel you, I know the way you think, I know the way you behave. That's the answer for you. Not bad, for people that are kind of like, whatever. Good overall, my more on the bright side, optimistic people, and much better at big progress. We still have some people there. So how we doing, everybody? How's life? How's everything? How are your positions? We always have our links down below if you're interested. You can join us on BTCC. You can join us on Bitunix. There's traders doing it right now. Even if we are down, we keep giving you free money, period. There's people making a lot of money with BTCC, and here's one way. And we're going to continue raising the bar. So 3,000 XRP, which right now is how much, everybody? Well, over $4,000 plus that you can get by the end of the month. So check it out. First link, you're seeing it right now on the chat too. I like my avocados, please, in my burgers. Looking forward to the upcoming rain. Stay safe, y'all. Nice. Nice. Technically priced still cheap at this time. It is. I mean, how much more? What better entry do you want, right? What better entry? I mean, it's just like, are we going to end up saving this coin, Oscar, or are we eventually going to sell it? Larry, that's a great question, Larry. And the answer to you is, obviously, I'd never want to sell at a loss. That makes no sense. It does break people to know that 5 years ago, the top was 69,000 for Bitcoin. And, well, how do I say this? 5 years later, it's 69,000. Which means, what in the world just happened? Why are we still at 69,000 if 5 years ago the price was 69,000? Well, bull markets, bear markets come. If 69,000 is the bottom for Bitcoin this cycle, I mean, come on, bro. That's awesome. I mean, we got 60,000 9 days ago. Now we're 69. Not bad. Because usually we completely knock it out of the park. I mean, we're going to be breaking 120,000 easily, and then it can go to 200,000. And then at that point, that might be the top. Some people say that we're going to 30,000 because there's a chart, that very basic level chart, that says Bitcoin should go to 30,000. I don't think so. I honestly don't see why we will sell off so bad, unless, of course, there's a major event that changes the whole thing. Yes, probably like a nuclear war or recession or something bad. But I think we should be good, honestly. What is this? Oscar, have you heard the rumor that the IMF created XRP? I have not. Buy the dips. Jonathan in the house, welcome. Some people say XRP is the devil's coin. No worries, ignore that. Are we going to 10,000 or we're going to go to 10,000? Clever is that he's doing well. Hopefully, Jake is doing well. I'm sure that he's doing well. He's going to go to the Bitcoin conference. I saw his post. It's pretty nice. More XRP creators teaching other people. It's great, It's good that we have quality, and hey, come on. I mean, everybody wants a bullish, right? So it's always good to be prepared and buy whatever you can afford losing. That's the goal, man. If a lot of people don't have the risk tolerance to endure and the patience and the stamina, that's something that Trump said many, many, many years ago when I first found him. You need stamina. He was replying to a bunch of reporters that were asking him, how do you do it? How are you so sharp and clear with your answer? I mean, you need stamina. He was doing so many rallies. And when I remember, the guy was here and here and here in days. I mean, it's just crazy. That's why he won, So it's important to also have stamina in our time in crypto. What is that? BTC was always a way to use currency without getting trapped. Liquidity rules. Staking. What's up, Alberto? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, yes. He ate a bunch of steak, and meat this week. It was really nice. If clarity isn't passed, Bitcoin, it will get passed. Pablo, it will get passed. There's no if it isn't passed. Like a tongue twister right there. It will get passed. When the president, the Senate, the House, and all of that, and even Democrats, and so it will get passed. It's just that banks know it will affect their business. So that's why they're delaying as much as they can. And the industry is not going to just roll out something that is counterproductive to everyone. That's why when it was about to get to the Senate, to the floor, Brian Armstrong was like, hold a second, I'm out, I'm pulling out. This is trash. Brad Garlinghouse was like, clarity clarity over chaos, indicating just do it, man. It's better than nothing. But everybody was like, no, Brad, no, this is bad. Bad for us, bad for everybody. Pull it out, and they did. That's why we waited more, and then we got a shutdown, and it was just a mess. Welcome to crypto. Like, I'm not lying to you. This actually happened. Crypto's too deep now. It will get passed. It will get passed. It's just that we just have to wait. How's your Asa miner doing? It's doing great, Penguin. It's doing great. I know, and I'll tell you this because I understand that some people got it, and that's great. Obviously, be willing to buy what you can afford losing. That's the first thing. Do your research. But I've been able to withdraw the money that I get through the mining, no problem at all. I talked to one of the workers, and I grill him in a way. I'm requesting a meeting with the CEO too, so I kind of want to be cover all my doubts and you guys' comments too. So yeah, it's a beautiful platform that is so easy to use. So that's what I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Only a few people know what he wants to say. What's up, 904? Great to have you, brother. Great to have you. Only a few people know exactly what that is. Addicted, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Clarity Act will take an effect anywhere spring. Oh, yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm so ready. Thank you, of 904, the first super chat of the day. Let's go. I need to get into mining and the solar energy game. I'm just saying, man. I'm a big guy into projects, and let's help the industry by providing technology that helps. The problem, guys. Oh man, we got more. Chipper and how do I say your name? TJ. Okay, I'll call you TJ. Well, I got my TJ, the daddy of all of us, but you're also TJ, so I'll say TJ. Chipper, thank you. Oh, Addicted, you got a membership. Let's go. Dennis, unpublished. Let's go. What I was saying is that, what I was about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. I just missed. Oh, yeah. No, I forgot what I was about to say. My mind. Okay, just thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. You're the goat. Appreciate that, Addicted. You got a membership, Addicted. Let's go. Good for you. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, check it out, Josh, BTCC. I mean, get those 3,000 XRP, man. Any trading? Not so far. But we'll get into in soon, I hope. I'll let my community know for sure. Oh, the mining. Just remember the mining. So, sadly, there's been a bunch of scams because people want money fast and easy, and they just don't mind rogging people. That's why I'm always very skeptical, super skeptical. But I just hope, right, that the founders of whatever project that comes my way and I see around, because there's some projects that I don't promote because they're obvious scams, but the ones that are like, decent enough, because that's the thing. You want to be early, but if you really want to make a lot of money in crypto in a way that, I mean, considering that we have a market that is trash, that is not bullish, it's hard to make money in crypto, but you can still make money in crypto. You feel? I mean, you guys feel what I'm saying? You need to take a risk regardless. Like if you want a passive 401k bond type of way CD, no, that's not what you're in crypto. You're in crypto to, okay, I got money and I can lose it. And if I lose it, that's fine. But if I do my best due diligence, something big can happen. That is crypto. Knowing that you can lose it, but you can still make a big move. Yes, it's been a few months with XRP, but I had friends in the White House. He said, oh, really? Nice. Met you 2 days ago. Enjoyed watching. Hey, what's up, Trisha? Nice. Love to have you. Thank you. Whatever happened to the North Carolina guy who lost $300,000 because he didn't know he had a cold wallet? Not sure about that guy. Buy whole storage cold. Yeah, guys, if you're talking about, cold storage, by all means, you know me. 1, 2, right? Ledgers are fine. Do not buy from Amazon. Do not buy from eBay. Do not buy from Temu. Do not buy from Marketplace, Facebook. Always from the official website. Please. I know it sounds like, come on, Oscar, that's so basic. Believe me, some people still do it and they get hacked. Temu. It's true. Guys, I've seen all the stories. I've seen everything. You have no idea what me and my admins have seen. It's crazy. On Discord and Patreon and on YouTube, on Telegram. Sadly, it's like when people are cautious, but they just get lost in the money and the promise, that's when they make mistakes. It's not that, hey, I bought something that was bad. No, in the process of becoming or in the process of making the money, you make a mistake, and that's how they get you, because you make a mistake. You do something, you miss, you click, and that's it. It's over. Game over. That's it. I like Stressor. I like Stressor a lot. That's what I'm going to say. My Temu works great. I bought it on Amazon at first, but then changed my mind. Yeah. LRK in the house, welcome. So, welcome to all the new 5 members. Thank you for being here. Big shout out to Chipper, as always. Chipper, the one and only. If you guys go to my website, cryptoramos.com, we're showing, and I got to add Planets. Planets is not here. I don't see him, but we have all our admins, all of our people there. We've been together for so long. And I'm just so ready for the bull market. You just don't understand how excited I am to have the best. Oh, Planets, there you are. My bad. How excited I am just to kick it with you guys. You have no clue how ready I am to play the tunes, to dance, well, today I'm drinking some green, so oh, that's why. I'm drinking some green today, fam. That's why. There you go. You're welcome. So yeah, I'm just ready, man. I'm so ready for Pump It Up. Oh, you know it, bro. You gotta make a song, honestly. If anybody knows how to DJ or so, make a song, Pump It Up. I'll play it. 152, everybody. We're looking Gucci. Again, get those 3,000. Sign up with my link down below. Patreon. We got Bitunix. Start trading. Start getting those up to 10,000 in welcome bonus. Fam, that's a lot of money for you. I posted higher, and it's doing well. Ralph, my man, is doing well to infinity and beyond, because I was like, I see a little bit of green. And the Epstein files stuff continues. So, the Epstein files, yes. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw this, but Bitcoin 69,000 in 2021. Bitcoin 69,000 in 2026. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse on if the government comes for you, you cannot win, responding with not true. Ripple has overcome many adversaries. Eduardo, that's why you are also one of my mods, bro, and loyal friend. Eduardo, I think we might have to add you to our inner circle Telegram. What do you think, TJ? What do you think, Chipper? Bro, Eduardo, you're coming in, bro. Man, thank you so much. Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate it. Welcome to all the new members. How's it going? We got 10 new members tonight. You see? That's why Oscar Ramos, we say it like it is. And we have a community that's powerful that once the time comes, oof, ghost, oof, incredible. So you shouldn't keep anything on exchanges. Kevin, it depends, right? Having exchanges is great to trade. A lot of the people who use exchanges is because you want to trade. Understand that you have XRP, right? I have XRP right here. If you are not going to trade this, then you're holding it. You want to hold it outside of a crypto exchange. And if you want to hold it outside of a crypto exchange, you put it here. Why? Because if that crypto exchange, I'm going to get to you, Planets, in just a moment, because you are doing something awesome. Thank you, brother. All crypto exchanges, all. I'm not going to say like, not this one. No, all crypto exchanges can have network issues, can have a one-off problem where they can freeze, pause, stop, or cancel your account. Because when you sign up, that's what you are given your rights to do so. But this is your problem. You put money here. If you lose it, you lose it. It's your problem. But if you keep it there, nobody can do anything to you. That's your property. So that's what we like, self-custody. Self-custody is awesome. Welcome to all the members. Let me go ahead and say hi. Thank you, Planets. That's amazing. TJ says, coffee in hand, goals in mind. Today's agenda, crush deadlines. Learn something new. Thank you, TJ. For those who don't know, TJ is like, father here. Wise man, gray hair. Oh, yes. And we have more personalities. You can find it on cryptoramos.com. Planets, thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. Planets, welcome. Welcome to all the new members here coming in. That's amazing. Patricio, I see. Nova, Monon. Poof. Amazing. Sadly, I'm not sadly, but I don't have a referral for a crypto cold wallet. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Trezor so I can become an affiliate and lead you guys in the right path, and also get some contributions. JP in the house, welcome. Thank you so much for the kind donation, man. I appreciate that a lot. I'm very happy that you're here watching with us the market. We got the volume, we got the Bollinger Bands, and you're here with you. Appreciate that a lot. Hey, Oscar, could you pray for my daughter and our situation? I am a dad trying to stay strong and protect my little girl. I will. If you don't mind, JP, DM me on X, and we can continue a deeper conversation there. Appreciate that a lot, bro, and God bless you, bro. I don't do it often, or that's not usually what people ask me, but of course, it will be my honor. JP, okay, awesome. I got it. Just put it in. Kenjim is a really good one, Anisi. Oh, yes, indeed. Breaker. Yes, of course. Voyager, I learned my lesson. Oh, Voyager, I know that one. I didn't have any money there, but there were many. Voyager, BlockFi. You guys remember BlockFi? I saw them on Consensus, bro. So even if you can see companies at conferences, they can still rock you. I learned the hard way. How to invest? Anybody? About 3.5, 4 years ago, I was using How to Invest, and I lost thousands of XRP, over 10 Ethereum. Yeah. Oh, you didn't think that? Of course, we all go through that. Oh, did I quit? Did I just say, oh, no, my money's gone? Crypto's a scam. I'm out. No, guys. That money, I was never able to recover that money because that company was from South Korea and they got lawsuits and everybody went to jail and it was bad. But learn my lesson in a way. Learn my lesson. So just gotta shake it off and continue, and praise God, we're better off. And that was a self-custody platform, but not a wallet, but was a platform. It happens. When in 2022, 2021, there was so much money going into the market. There was so much craziness and euphoria that is not good for rookies. For veterans and people that are seasoned, right? They already understand how it works. But for rookies, you got to protect them in a way. You have to tell them, hey, guys, be very careful because great people are there to help you make more money, but bad people are there to get your money, to steal from you. And they know all the tricks. NFTs, meme coins, scam websites, platforms, yield, crazy APYs, crazy APRs. They know it all. Yep. Thank you, D. Appreciate that a lot. Ghost, I see you there, bro. What is that? Guys, there's going to be one more big low. Maybe it's low at 80 cents. DP. I mean, if it happens, that's going to liquidate a bunch of loans that are coming in right now. Short coming Tuesday, Oscar. I mean, if you're referring to the XRP one that we got, yes, I already saw that the shipment was made, so it's coming. I'm very, very thankful we got many. I think I got 6. This week, kind of like talking about the week, what happened this week. We had XRP Community Day. Remember that we were talking about it for, hey, guys, XRP Community Day, XRP Community Day. Well, it happened this week. We had Brad Garlinghouse speaking. It was a pretty nice experience. And they gave out a bunch of merch, and I was able to get 6 shirts. So that was awesome. I'm going to give away 1 here on YouTube, 1 to my admins, and maybe 1 on Discord. So if you want to get a chance to get a limited edition sweatshirt, I will give 1 here on YouTube, 1 to my awesome, incredible admins that you're seeing them. Some of them are here with us, and here on Discord too. Stockmo went all in. Yeah, a lot of people for sure. U.S. markets open on Tuesday next week. What do we have on Monday, TJ? What's happening Monday? Is it closed? Joking, give it a sup. What's up, Ghost? I see it. What is this? Me when crypto finally starts pumping again. You're like, why? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You've made America the digital asset capital.
Oh, President's Day. It's President's Day. Okay, so markets are closed. President's Day. That might be a pretty interesting day for Trump. He might do something. Who knows?
World. We did the Genius Act for stable coins. Many of the people standing up here are working on the Clarity Bill to.
Look at all these people. There's Besant, right? Lutnick, Trump. They all want the same thing, to make more money. Oscar, I appreciate you and Avi for your content and perspectives. I also want to say the Sensei has great information. Yes, a man Sensei is a great guy. Great. He puts in a lot of effort in those videos, man. I always tell him, bro, you got some of the most professional. I cannot. I mean, I could, but that's just not my style, bro. I'm more of a record and stop and just bake it, send it. His videos are, well crafted, and that takes time, editing, and an editor. He's awesome. He's doing really well. Why is it suddenly pumping even though there's a government, like partial government shutdown? Welcome to crypto. The manipulation, of course, happens a little bit, of course. We'll see what tomorrow is gonna be about, right? But we are seeing a somewhat decent pace for the market so far for XRP, 1.50. Come on, guys. It was 111. You're seeing it on the screen. It was 111. 150. Good. Not bad. I gotta working here is late for me. But thank you, Eduardo. Have a good one, man. Stay safe, and thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate that a lot. You're the man. This is good. At least it stopped following BTA, so when Bitcoin do rise, it will go up even more. I went to the casino last night and hit a jackpot, and I bought some wine, H-bar, and XRP. Paul, you're so smart, man. Paul Gaines. So you enjoyed yourself with a wine and then got some crypto. Baller. That's the way to go. Because guess what, guys? As soon as we're approaching $2, we're going to get those comments again saying, Oscar, should I buy? And I'm like, well, I think the trend, follow the trend. It does look like we are coming closer to that $2 maximum resistance. And if things are getting better, we're going to get Powell out soon, May. We still have a few months, 2 more FOMCs, and he's done. The guy comes in, Kevin Warsh, and the first thing he does in the upcoming FOMC meeting, I hope, because here's the deal. The Fed chair, he doesn't use Twitter. He doesn't use statements like often. Like Jerome Powell, he's been chair for 9 years, guys. 9 years, almost 10 years. So this new chair comes and he starts going out, podcasts, interviews, and becomes more of a TV person. I'm telling you guys, we've never seen that before. And that alone will change everything. Period. That alone. I'm not saying like he's like Kevin Hassett. Kevin Hassett, Trump didn't pick Kevin Hassett because he's too good in front of a TV. He's too good. You know him, right? Kevin Hassett is the permabull, great econ guy. Trump loves him. Trump said, I'm not going to pick you because you're too good. Good of an asset to leave you. Scott Bessent, he really wanted Scott Bessent, but Scott is like, I want to stay here in Treasury. Don't move me, please. He's like, okay, fine. He picked Kevin Warsh. If this guy keeps the Bitcoin momentum, because the guy knows Bitcoin, and Michael Saylor is like, hey, this guy is good with Bitcoin, so that might help. If he starts cutting 100% basis points and he gets a question about Bitcoin and the answer is dovish, what else do we want? Markets are going to explode. Markets are going to send just with that. I think so. Might be wrong. Could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think based on the track record that we had with Powell, he's like, I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to say anything about immigration, Trump, nothing. Just the Fed. Good. But if Kevin Warsh changes a little bit and adds opinion, that is just could really help all of us. All of us. So Q1 might be cooked. We still have a month and a half, the rest of February and March. If we stay consolidated $2, less than $2, or a little bit above $2. I know that's not exciting, but guys, we're not back to the cents. We're not back to under $1, and that is a lot to say for XRP. That's a lot for crypto. It's great. Phenomenal. Warsh is going to wait for a big crisis before he prints and cuts rates, opposite of Powell monthly or quarterly prints. My dad's group used to go on tours with James Brown. See that? You bought a 100 XRP 4 hours ago. Good for you, Jay. Welcome. Bitcoin dominance is testing a key support level that has held firm since December 2024. And it doesn't matter what he said about Bitcoin. People are starting to say that Bitcoin is trash. I think XRP will never go to $4. XRP is 14 years old. Bitcoin is 14 years old. Bitcoin doesn't have Brad worth $10 billion. And Ripple team taking billions out of XRP for themselves. What's up, Howard Ryder? Appreciate that. I see Tara in the house. Welcome. Others this Valentine's Day. Me this Valentine's Day. Oh my god. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's. Hopefully you had a great time. We're excited to welcome Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, to the World Liberty Financial 2026. This is going to be a conference, if I'm not mistaken. So a big one. It's going to happen this year, so should be fine. World Liberty Financial 2026, everybody, has been officially published. Let's take a look. So it's going to be Zach Witkoff, of course. We got Bernie Moreno. I was listening when we were watching the SEC, Paul Atkins conversation this week, and he was speaking, Michael, that's the guy, the CFTC, of course, president of the New York Stock Exchange. That's powerful. Goldman Sachs, Franklin. Yeah, because they know everybody, bro. Wow, bro. Kevin O'Leary, that's going to be Barry. That's going to be for USD1, I'm sure. Oh, look, the FIFA president is going to be there. From stadiums to ledgers, sport, intellectual property, and the future of digital fandom. Look, the FIFA president is going to be there. Okay, I see. All right, And then, of course, Brian Armstrong, he's going to be there too. Guys, some speakers are going to be there, and that's going to be so good, bro. I wonder if Brad is going to go. He might be there. I think I should go. I mean, I'll do everything I can to go for sure. Request an invite. Oh, what? Forget about it. Absolutely forget about it. Oh yeah, there you go. That's why nobody in my circle, or I just never heard of it just up until now. Oh man, it's just okay, forget about it. I'm not going. That's okay. I mean, definitely they're keeping it very private, very high level. Invitation and approval only. Registration requests are reviewed by the host. Yeah, of course. Okay, I see. Well, guys, there's always a bigger fish, right? There's always a bigger fish. And They're doing it this way. I'm sure that I wonder if it's gonna be live stream or somebody's gonna talk about it. We'll see. Who knows? They're saying the meeting at Mar-a-Lago will be like November 19. Okay. What is this? We got a person impersonating you. Oscar is calling himself Oscar Ramos 1. Okay. I thought it was taken care of. Do I see? I mean, I don't see anybody with that name. I'm sure that TJ already got it. Everyone should watch Rubio's speech at AOC Forum. Participation at Munich Economic. It was really good. Red War. Thank you, bro. Nice. He's out already. Thank you, Ghost. Appreciate it. What is this? SBI, a major partner of Ripple and holder of $10 billion in XRP, is growing its presence in Asia through the acquisition of a regulated cryptocurrency platform based in Singapore. Not 10 bill in XRP, but around 9% of Ripple Lab. So our hitting asset could be much higher. Oh boy. Excuse me? Once we get moving, it will be obvious. I can't wait for my timeline to be Jake West, right? 9% of Ripple Labs. Holy, this confirmation from CEO himself. They own a hidden stack of XRP, maybe part of the escrow, perhaps. Guys. Thing is that I think crypto eventually, when people realize like, oh wow, it's that good and it's just gonna explode. I mean, things just could go just crazy overnight, or in a few days, a few weeks, and then oh yeah, I told you so. Like that's why we wanted to buy the dip. What's gonna happen is that people will be catch off guard, and instead of buying 1.50 XRP, they'll be buying 450 XRP. 350 XRP, and they're like, oh no, it's late. They won't buy because it's like too late. It's gonna come down, and it never comes down. Not until like 3 months after. 3 months after, we might be double digits by then. So it pays off, to just be calm, patient, and buying when there's max fear, max FUD. It's like, oh no, this is it. That's it. Leave, buy. That's when it matters, brother. That's when it matters. For a lot of people, it's just gets you going. Bubba, what's up, buddy? I don't understand why XRP is 1.50 if a lot is money to get hype about. Well, there's a lot to get hyped about Bitcoin, but the price is still at 69,000. Answer to the question is, not everybody, smart people follow cycles too. They follow the trend. They're not just because they know that right now the market is bearish and hawkish. So to make more money, you follow the trend, and when the things are about to change and turn around, that's the best time to actually make the money for those who have control of the markets. Retail is obviously not in charge, are the institutions and the big whales. When the big whales see stuff that we oftentimes ignore, or we just are not in the room, right? Then that's when they start changing things. And it's all going to start with clarity. It's all going to start with the new chair for the Federal Reserve, Donald J. Trump, actually being more bullish in crypto and mentioning more crypto and having more summits, stuff like that.
I only care about one thing. Will we be number one in crypto? Crypto has turned out, and in that sense, I've been right. Crypto's turned out to be a massive industry, if you want to call it that. And I'm very proud to say that we are far and away ahead of China and everybody else. Now, China's getting into it very big right now. If you want to go after people, you're going to kill that industry, and it'll be very bad. Tremendous number of jobs. I campaigned positively on crypto, very openly. I campaigned. Biden campaigned against it. When Biden found out that I was getting like 100% of the crypto vote, which was a lot, he switched totally, and he went in favor of crypto. They went totally in favor. They had many people under indictment. They let them all go. They let them all go. You know that. Many people were under indictment. Biden was a corrupt president. Biden went all in on crypto at the very end because he thought he could get some votes. It didn't work. They voted for me. I want to make crypto great for America. That's the only thing. I don't want to have somebody else have crypto and have China be number one in the world in crypto. Because in crypto, it's a kind of an industry where basically you're going to have number one and you're not going to have a number two. And right now, we're number one by a long shot. I want to keep it that way. The same way we're number one with AI, we're number one with crypto. And I want to keep it that way.
I mean, perfectly said. Perfectly said. I mean, this guy, President Donald J. Trump, he might not know all of it that we know as degens, but he's a person that authorizes how we go about and how blockchains and markets respond to his bullish approach to crypto and regulation, not through enforcement, but regulation by accepting, welcoming, and listening to the community. That's why when he won, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything went through the roof because they're like, finally, someone who is not going to persecute us. Trillions in crypto capital awaits regulatory clarity bill. Posted yesterday. White House Patrick Witt says that there are trillions of dollars in institutional capital on the sidelines. Again, no one here watching, 700 of us, no one, we don't know what a trillion feels like. We don't know what a trillion looks like. We don't know what a trillion we never experienced $1 trillion. We will never experience $1 trillion, right? Maybe Elon Musk, but I can bet, consciously and carefully, and I think easily that $1 trillion is an amount of money that is inconceivable, right? I mean, we just don't know how big, how powerful, how large that amount is. And this guy is saying trillions, not one, okay, but trillions of dollars, guys, on the sidelines, waiting to enter the crypto market. What else do you need? I mean, how do I even say this, guys? In Spanish? Like, what else do you need? What else do I need, right, to get bullish? What else? What else should I say? What position, what prediction, what phrase? I don't even know, bro. But if the guy in charge of crypto to execute crypto strategy for the White House is telling you, that's Patrick Witt. So we have the crypto czar, which is David Sachs. Under him is Patrick, right? They're working alongside for the crypto industry in the United States and the world. Boom. He knows. Oh, thank you, Bubba. Appreciate that a lot, bro. Welcome, and thank you for the kind donation. I appreciate that a lot. That goes to XRP 100%. That's why we're pumping because that guy said that? No, we're not pumping because this guy say that. We're reading this because it's true and because it's coming and because everybody's waiting for it, right? It's exciting.
The overall crypto community. So, in a time when we are having one of these historically volatile sell-offs, I think some clarity on the clarity bill would give great comfort to the market, and we could move forward from there. So it's very important to get this done. And I think if the Democrats were to take the House, which is far from my best case, then the prospects of getting a deal done will just fall apart. I mean, look what the Democrats did to crypto under the Biden administration. It was almost an extinction event, and President Trump has worked to make the U.S. the digital asset capital of the world. There's a lot of innovation that goes on adjacent to crypto in the blockchain, in DeFi. So I think it's important to get this clarity bill done as soon as possible and on the president's desk this spring. The overall
I know we didn't get our Q4 bull market. I know. Obviously, and it feels great to know that it wasn't my fault, right? Imagine, hey, it was my fault. No, I'm never gonna be that powerful, and I don't want to be that important in life. I don't really need it. I don't want it. But I know we just didn't get it right. We didn't get the right to enjoy a beautiful Pumptober, Moonbember. We just didn't. Things didn't go the way we wanted. It is what it is. We had a nasty shutdown. We got a bunch of nonsense. We got geopolitics, macro. Like it was bad. But there's a chance that spring Q2 might be so special, man. And that's what I'm banking on. That's what I'm banking on to really just relief, right? I mean, feel relief and wake up to a new reality that we made it. Exciting times we live in. What's up, Jonas? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. This stream is causing a dump. So far, it's looking good. So far, it's looking powerful and precious. What is that? How fast that 1 trillion gonna disappear? I mean, I feel like we may see a new market, building. It's amazing. What is this? XRP update sparks bulls speculation, right? Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse reiterated Ripple's mission to drive XRP adoption and expand its ecosystem, fueling renewed optimism. Love it. Some market commentator called the update a bombshell. Guys, welcome to the XRP reality check. Top 1% starts at 46,521 XRP right here. So if you guys, I mean, I'm not saying that this is the actual list, but I've seen many lists. I've seen many different stats to say it. But this one says that if you own about 165,000 XRP, you are in the 0.2%, right? Of all the holders. If you own 2,000 XRP, then you are in the 10% of holders. So most of the people don't even have 100 XRP. Most people have nothing. So you are 0.1% if you're at almost 300,000 XRP. Right? Look at the number of the accounts, bro. Not even 8,000 people, bro. And obviously, who are the crazy ones who own millions of XRP? I will never, not because I don't want to, but it's just too much money. I mean, I will never own 1 million XRP, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Something that you face reality. You're like, that's too much money. I'll pass. But it's great that we have 763 accounts. Most of them, right, could be Ripple, big companies, big holders, founders, whoever, right? But it's just insane. So even if you are in this bucket, guys, you are in the top 100. You are in a 100,000 special group of people. Less than 1%. It's incredible, man. Like, this is just an awesome opportunity, bro. Wow.
Why do you think XRP wasn't specifically named in the executive order for the digital asset stockpile?
Well, so XRP was named by the president on Truth Social. He posted something saying that there should be other tokens, that there's going to be a Bitcoin strategic reserve and then a crypto stockpile that would include things like XRP.
But days later, the executive order didn't include it. Why was that?
I don't know what specifically was in the executive order. My understanding is there's going to be a Bitcoin strategic reserve. There'll be a crypto stockpile representing other cryptos. And I would expect that will include XRP. Look, at the end of the day, I think the stark contrast is in the Biden administration, we couldn't get a meeting with people at the White House. Now we're welcomed into the White House. And that's just a massive change. I think we want this industry to thrive in the United States. We don't want to push it offshore where you have fewer regulations.
I think the reason I keep pushing you too is because I think now it's widely accepted that this is a pro-crypto administration. But the details, that is what's causing an overhang, the uncertainty of the details. So to the extent you have confidence, right, about XRP being in that stockpile or otherwise getting more support for an ETF, for example, where does that confidence come from and what kind of timeline do you see it happening on?
So I have immense confidence on the ETF. I think there's 11 different filings pending with the SEC to launch ETFs from everybody from Bitwise to Franklin Templeton and a whole bunch of people in between.
But you're watching right
I think
now,
those will be.
Is something happening in 2025, of course. Early, in the middle of 2025, it was beautiful. We were live once things were exploding. But he's talking now about the ETFs, and now we have the ETFs, right? So things are moving in the right direction, a day at a time, little by little, and boom, we know it. We like it. So Elon Musk can give $1 million to every person on the planet and still have 800 billion. Oh my goodness. My fam, this was a special Saturday Night Live. I kind of felt like it. I think I'm excited that a lot of people felt like it too. It's always good to be here with you and enjoy the time. But we got a lot of members, and I'm so happy for more people coming to our community. Definitely, you're gonna see me way hyper by the time things change. But bro, it's always a good time to have a just one-on-one conversation. No music, just the sound of my voice and real facts. We're always learning, and I'm capturing too what my friends and the people that live with me and the people that I see and all the people that live in my surroundings, all those people that talk about crypto or are not invested in crypto or are a little bit scared of crypto. Right now nobody talks bullish or good about crypto because it's not in the news, it's not exciting, but things are going to change, and that's why we're here, trying to stay ahead of the game. Closing the poll right now, fam. Closing the poll. This week in crypto was 49%, same as always, nothing burger. Well, that will change very quickly, and I want you to get ready for that. So, guys, the rest. Exciting to tell you that this is happening soon. So, for those who don't know and want to start, the link is going to be down there for you to come and enjoy and trade with me on BTCC. And it's exciting, and I'm ready to go. This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm sure that trading is going to be the time of our life. We also have X. This is my link. We're getting, new people coming in, and I love it. Posting and, trying to tell people the latest, and I always find it fascinating, A big thing that happened this week was XRP Community Day. We had a lot of people, it was nice to let everyone know how excited we are for the industry and for the community. And this beauty is coming my way soon. So like I told you, we're going to, give away one here on YouTube. We're going to give one on Discord, and we're going to give one to also my awesome admins. I'm sure that, I don't know if you, TJ, or Planets or anybody, I don't know if you guys won one or you applied or you were listening, maybe yes. But if you didn't have one, then you can get one. All right, guys. And that's it for me. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. Appreciate your time. And yeah, I mean, this was an amazing time for us here in crypto. And I wish you the best this Saturday. Time for us to relax. Tomorrow, it's going to be another good day. And I thank you. I'll see you on Discord, and I'll see you there in our other channels. You can also check our new website, cryptoramos.com. You know, it's everywhere. All the links down below. You cannot miss it. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. I need a shirt. Yeah, we all right. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Go ahead and grab a snack. Kind of feeling like it.